Greetings, YouTube. This is why I have trust issues. This is why we can't have nice things. I don't do Alliance War, and that's the best decision I've made in the game. If you think I'm talking about being burnt out after almost 5 years of daily YouTube videos and millions probably by now of responding to messages behind the scenes and volunteering advice, etc., I would have quit the game long ago, quit YouTube long ago, if I was still doing Alliance War. It gave me literal anxiety. I would feel a lump in my throat whenever I had to go into a path. And this was back when, like, Medusa was the toughest defender. You know, Korg was even just being introduced. Now, I can't imagine fighting a combo of, like, Nova and Penny Parker back to back on those nodes. But some of you have told me, and I respect the hell out of you, that Alliance War is why you still play the game. It's the most fun. It's the most challenging. It's the most endurance based. It's the most adrenaline rush you get. And so even though I can't relate to that, I can respect it. This leads us to why so many of you have contacted me tonight being like, Prof, I know you're excited about the rank up material changes to the Glory Store and even the price change for, say, Alliance Quest Impact, though I run map 5, never use items. But this Alliance War change, see, it's twofold, because we're going to talk about why you all are so upset, which I totally get. We're also going to talk about the fact that some of you aren't upset like Mama Bear, because the only items she uses for Alliance War really are the compensation that we get every Wednesday. But y'all, that's going to stop at some point. Kabam's going to say, yeah, we think we fixed the game. You don't get any more compensation. And once they do that, then it's going to get real bad. Because right now, we're working with an inflated Alliance War compensation market. And again, that is supposed to be a temporary thing. The game's just been broken since like August, and we've been getting that compensation every week since what, September? So, yeah, it's been over 6 months. But it's not supposed to be permanent. So, the MCOC team in the past 24 hours said, time for the start of a new war season. Summoners, lots going on as this season. We've got a rewards update, some loyalty store changes and path buff updates, along with our regularly scheduled tactics rotations. By the way, when Kabam wants to sell you on something, they tend to finish their sentences with random exclamation marks. And as you can see, that's what they're doing now. Season 33. I just turned 34, so there's almost as many Alliance War seasons as I've been alive. That is pretty crazy. When I started this YouTube channel, I was in my late 20s. May your opponent's specials always be easy to bait. Not with the new animations. New tactics. Defensive tactic. Mystic Dispersion. How clever. Whenever a buff expires or is removed on an attacker, Mystic Dispersion defenders have a 100% chance to gain a miss passive, causing all attacks to miss for 2-ish seconds. Intercepting the opponent will remove this miss passive. Good job, you interceptors out there. In the pool, I'm not going to read all that. I can read that. Tactics by map. Powered down replaces slow your roll as the attack tactic. Challenger map, pick one of 3. Hard map. Loyalty store changes. Let's start with this, shall we? We're making a few changes to the Loyalty Store, which are intended to go hand in hand with the Glory Store update coming with Alliance Quest Season 9.5. We're looking to let players get more access to the Alliance War specific potions. We're reducing the store reset from once every 2 weeks to once a week, introducing level 4 team and single Alliance War health potions to the store, reduce the price of level 2 and 3 Alliance War team revives in the store. Alliance War Team Revive Level 2, 45,000 to 25,000. Alliance War Team Revive Level 3, 90,000 to 45,000. So, while 25,000 and 45,000 is better than 45,000 and 90,000, that's still a lot of loyalty. And so a question that is both popular at the comments of this thread that we'll see and also behind the scenes just asking me in general is, Prof, don't you think it's time that they increase the loyalty that they give us for Alliance War in general? I've been saying this for years, so that is of no surprise I'm going to say yes. But Kabam always loves to use the phrase economy of the game, and they think giving us more things permanently would somehow cause them to wreck their economy. And when they say economy, they mean their profit margins. Don't confuse it with anything else. So, yeah, I think it should happen. Will it happen? Probably not. Hope I'm wrong. Season rewards updates. This is what's really the most exciting change for people as far as Alliance War, because they're giving a good amount of Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic to the people at the very top. And even if you're not at the top, let's say you're in a Platinum 1 Alliance, where you're still getting about what they charge $50 for right now in special offers, plus a 6-star Nexus, plus 3.5 6-star basic crystals, plus the Tier 5 class catalyst fragment selectors, plus the 3 Tier 5 basic catalyst and the 4 Tier 2 alpha. It's been so long since I've done Alliance War. Like, it used to just be really exciting when you could open a 6-star at the end of the month. If 10,000 6-star shards were what you're looking for, that was exciting. Now it's 35,000 plus a Nexus. That's amazing. That's that's awesome. Platinum 2, you still got that 5-star Nexus. But 30,000 6-star shards is 30,000 6-star shards. Really, it's Platinum 3. You would have to go all the way down to Gold 2 to get what I remember as Platinum 1. And even then, you're still getting more than, others. And then Gold 3, you're still getting... I mean, it's Silver even gets half a 6-star now. So, Kabam has certainly improved it. Now, is it tempting me to go into Alliance War now? Hell no. But it's a start. So... By the way, Kabam also does something when they want to get you excited about it. Besides putting a bunch of random exclamation marks in there, they also prefer to... stone rewards are still trash, though, right? As they should be, I guess, they're for beginners. They prefer to put the worst news at the bottom, buried in like the iTunes user agreement like strategy. So they did node changes. I'm not going to spend any time on this because for the sake of this video, it is irrelevant for what I want to cover, but it is on the forums and you can read all of this. If I was to read you all of this, we would all fall asleep after a 30-minute video. Here we go. This is the reason why we have trust issues. This is the reason why you all are angry. As mentioned above, there's also a Glory Store update coming your way. Again, exclamation mark, they're trying to get you excited. We normally include this information with news on Alliance Quest updates. There's one coming soon. We wanted to get this out to you earlier since there are changes to the way we're distributing Alliance potions between the Glory and Loyalty stores. These changes are going live today, March 30th. So these were immediate changes. It's not like they're saying, hey, in two weeks we're going to do this. This was today. All stores replaced Alliance Healing Potions and Revives with Alliance Quest Healing Potions and Revives. Let me say that again. The Alliance Healing Potions and Revives that can be used in all Alliance modes, as far as I understand, are being replaced with Alliance Quest only specific healing potions and revives. Prices remain the same as equivalent, which is also weird. Reduced price of the gold crystal, whatever. Thronebreaker, we covered the positives in a different video today. Reduced the price of Tier 2 Alpha, Tier 4 Basic, Tier 1 Alpha. All of that is awesome. But in general, for those of you who read the Spidey Funko started, Glory Store update, pretty nice. Yay for Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. For Alliance War, Agent XCZ. All that's good. But then, Raziel. So we won't be able to buy potions for Alliance War with Glory now? If so, is there a plan to increase the amount of loyalty we get? Exactly. There should be. But, Xano changed the Glory Store potions back to Alliance potions and not Alliance Quest potions unless you plan on giving us an easy access to war potions. It's utterly ridiculous. So, buried in this good news is the anger that's starting to be processed from members of the community. When are you going to decrease price on potions from Glory Store? Since Glory Store came out, there has never been a decrease in the price, and yet the health pool of champs is increasing, and 2 new maps with more health on defenders, especially with more rank 4 6 stars as defenders slowly but surely in Alliance War, right? As mentioned above, we will see how it is regarding potions for loyalty, but I think it is worth looking into amounts of loyalty we can get. If we ignore compensation packages, which we won't be getting forever, then we can get 1,000 loyalty every day for Alliance help and a few extra thousands every other day in war. That was barely enough to cover Alliance War and class boosts. How are we supposed to now buy potions too? I'll tell you, with units, Finico. That's what they want you to do. They're going to try to drain that out of you. I hope you are really... I think that should say maybe bluffing instead of... Or maybe it is. Buffing the potion heal and making the cost respectable. 20k loyalty proportion would be absolutely rubbish unless the loyalty flow is increased a lot. So we could keep going down the list, but I don't want this video to be a 20-minute video, and we're already at 10. This is why we can't have nice things, because Kabam gives us something great and then stabs other parts of us in the back. I know it sounds dramatic. I'm not trying to be Mr. Negative, but this is making it to where we now have to ask ourselves, are they really trying to screw over Glory Store Alliance War changes? And the answer is yes. We're trying to get you to spend more units. I'm going to say this again. I know Kabam hates it when I say this, and they cannot wait for me to get off YouTube if I decide that someday. Alliance War is not worth it. For players who are struggling to balance issues, it's simply not worth it. The best decision you can make for yourself is to go to an alliance that doesn't do war, or does one battle group that you don't have to be a part of, or you can dabble in occasionally. Everything else is less work at your pace without locking down defenders for 2 days as well. So I don't miss it. I get the appeal. I respect those of you that love it, but this is just another example of Kabam trying to really price gouge and drain players of their emotional state now more than ever. And once that compensation stops, this issue is really going to become a huge issue. You just wait. It's the easiest prediction I'll make all year, unfortunately. Thanks to everybody who reached out. I know this is a longer video than usual, but I wanted to cover everything, and I still skipped a lot of it. So there you go. Thanks for watching.